Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. It's Wednesday. It is. Well, for the sake of continuity. 3:40. Oh, here we go. 3:40, Wednesday, March 27th. Yes. That's when it is. And so, well, it's an audio recording I made just a few moments ago. Yeah, it's about an hour and 7 minutes long. A call that I made to Bank of America, their business, for a business account. Yes, it is. So that's what this is.
Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. It's,
Hold on.
it is today.
All right, well, here we go. With the recording.
Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. It's, it is today. Today is Wednesday, March 27th. 2:11 p.m. Yeah, I'm calling Bank of America on the Integrity America's account to see if I can find out from them what they did. Yeah. Where's the money? Yeah. So let me see here. 315-724-724. 724. What's it say? 4022. 4022.
For calling. If this is an operator with an overseas collect call, please note that yes, we will accept the charges. Welcome to Bank of America.
A year ago.
This call may be recorded. To get started, please say or enter your telephone access ID.
Wrong number. I called the wrong one. I'll call this other one.
Well, I'm going to show the card for Bank of America. Yeah. Well, you see it has International Collect. 315-724-4022. I dialed that number instead of this one. 888 business. Yeah. I really don't know what that's for. But anyway, it's what it says. Bank of America will accept an international collect call made to this number. And they're so serious about it that it says right on the recording that if they're holding, yes, we will accept a collect call. I didn't realize that banks took collect calls, or that you could still do that. It reminded me of collect calls, person-to-person calls. Yeah, it did. But anyway, so that's why. Yeah, Bank of America. See, I still have the sticker on it. Yeah, because I didn't take it off. Yeah, I just really don't know why Bank of America, a business account, has, that they receive international collect calls. Yeah. Well, they do. Well, not only do that this is a business. It's a business. Yeah. Ronnie Ward, Integrity Americas. Yeah, there it is. It is. Yeah. It's for business. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah. Blue. Well, it's not just for business, because the red cards. Yeah. Blue pill, red pill. Blue card, red card. Well, on this one they do too. U.S. and Canada, one number to call. International Collect, it's the same number, 315 724. It's the same number as this, 315 724 4022. Yeah. Red pill, blue pill. Red card, blue card. Yeah. Well, I have 3 of these blue cards. I do. I don't mind. It's whatever. Yeah. Here's one. This one's still good and works. Yeah, I'm Ronnie D. Ward. That's me. I'm the president and chief executive officer of Integrity Americas. Yeah, I am. Here's this one. Yeah. This one's the one that's good. 9610. Yeah. Well, there's this one. 61449. Yeah. Oh, and I have this one too. Yeah, this one too. Yeah. The blue ones are all for the same account. Yeah, but, anyway. Yeah. No, there it all is. Yeah. Yes, it sure is.
One, yeah. 888 business. Yeah, right. Business. It's 888-287-4637.
Yeah. 888, and then they spell out the word business. BUSINESS. Yes. Do you know how hard that is? It's not a phone number. It just says 888 business. Well, how would you know what to do? I know what to do. And it's aggravating as all get out. Because business has more, because there's only room for 7 digits. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more. Yeah, there is. So you just dial until you get BUSIN, and you stop when you get to the thing. You don't keep pressing numbers to go all the way through the word business. If you do, you won't have a call. Well, I know that. But in 2024-23, for a corporation the size of Bank of America to be putting that on there like that, that's not convenient to anyone. No. I think it adds to confusion. It added to my confusion. It did. You heard what I had to do. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to Bank of America Small Business Banking. This call may be recorded. Para servicio en español, marque 9.
A year, I guess. Yeah.
To get started, please enter the last 4 digits of either your ATM debit card number or your social security number or tax ID.
Oh.
08. I didn't find a match. One more time. Please enter the last 4 digits of either your ATM debit card number or your social security number or tax ID. That's 4942, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't match that to the phone you're calling us from. For security, you must provide required information to speak with an associate or use our automated service. So let's try this another way. Please enter your full card or account ID now. I didn't find a match. One more time. Please enter your full card or account number, or your social security number or tax ID now. In order to get you to the right place, in a few words, please tell me what you're calling about.
Fraud.
You're calling about fraud on your account. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you calling about a new claim? For the
Yes.
status of-
New claim.
Please tell me the type of transaction.
Debit.
Yes. Did you provide your card or account number to this merchant?
No.
Please say or enter your full account number.
Full account number. Full account number? Full account number. Agent. Oh, gosh. Agent. Agent.
I'm not able to find that number. Please enter your full account number. If you need time to get that information, press 1.
No. This is why. This is why. This is the problem. This is...
Okay, I'll wait here. When you're ready to continue, say, I'm back, or press 1.
This is the problem. Yeah, because we're locked down. Because we're locked down. Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready by saying, I'm back, or press 1. When you're ready, say, I'm back, or press 1.
I'm back.
I'm still here. Let me know when you're ready by saying, I'm back, or by pressing 1. Let me know when you're ready by saying, I'm back, or press 1. When you're ready, say, I'm back, or press 1.
Divest. Just sell them. Dump them on them. Somebody come up and pay.
I'm still here. Let me know when you're ready by saying, I'm back, or by pressing 1.
In fact, there's one way to get rid of all of them. Everybody just divest your shares.
So, yes or no?
Let the market
Did you find the number?
No.
Just let the
To get you to the right associate, please tell me if you're calling about a personal or business account.
Business account.
Just let the market.
Please hold while I connect you. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance.
One thing,
All of our associates are busy assisting other callers. Rather than wait on hold, we can call you back when you're next in line, between 8 and 12 minutes from now. If you choose to use this service, we'll place a call using auto-dialing technology to a number of your choice, including a cell phone. Please press 1 to agree. To hear more about what a callback is, press 3. Press 2 to continue holding. Please enter your response again. Please press 1 for a description of a callback. Please press 1. To remain on hold, press 3. Okay. Please remain on the line for the next available associate. Current hold time is between 8 and 12 minutes from now. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line. Your call will be answered in the order that it was received. We work hard to protect your account information, and with your collaboration, we can provide you a greater protection. We will never call to ask you to transfer money or provide security codes to resolve fraud. If you receive a request like this, it is likely an imposter trying to deceive you. Get more information at bankofamerica.com/security. Here is a helpful hint while you are reviewing third-party transactions. Most chain stores may bill you under a different name. Don't be alarmed. Some merchants have different stores under their umbrella, and depending on their system, they may bill under the parent company's name. If you made a purchase at the documented date and time for the amount showing, all of your charges are valid. Do you see a charge you don't recognize? Do you have other users on your account? If so, please double-check with all users on the account to ensure no one authorized the transaction before requesting a fraud claim. Thank you for continuing to hold. The next available associate will be with you shortly. Be mindful of transactions made over the phone or online. They may bill outside of your state or country, or even use the parent company's name. Check the amount, date, and time of the purchase. If you made a purchase at the documented date and time for the amount showing, all of your charges are valid. Is the charge that you are calling about a gas station pending charge? Please be aware that many gas stations will pre-authorize your gas purchase for amounts anywhere from $1 to $100 when you pay at the pump. Please note this is a common occurrence, and your valid gas purchase amount should bill to your account within 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, up to $100 for a gas purchase.
Thank you for being patient. We're doing our best to get to your call as soon as we can. And when we do, we'll be ready to give you the help you need. So please keep holding. We'll be with you soon. Thank you. Is your contact information up to date? It's important for us to have up-to-date contact information because we may use email and mobile phone numbers to quickly notify you of any suspicious activity on your account. Please take the time to update your information online at bankofamerica.com or on your Bank of America mobile app. associates are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line. Your call will be answered in the order that it was received. information, and with your collaboration, we can provide you a greater protection. We will never call to ask you to transfer money or provide security codes to resolve fraud. If you receive a request like this,
Except that they
it is
do.
likely an imposter trying to deceive
Except
you.
that they do.
Get more information at bankofamerica.com/security.
Since they do exactly what you say that they tell you not to. Yeah.
Here is a helpful hint while you are reviewing third-party transactions. Most chain stores may bill you under a different name. Don't be alarmed. Some merchants have different stores under their umbrella, and depending on their system, they may bill.
Thank you, American Fraud Servicing. If you see through Texas, please verify your first and last name for me.
Ronnie Ward.
Thank you so much for your work. Just pulling up your account here for us.
This is a business account. I believe the account's closed, but it's for a not-for-profit called Integrity Americas. I have the debit card with me.
Okay, so it should pull up with your profile. Just wanted me to verify you a little further.
Yeah, that's all right. Whatever you need, go ahead.
Okay, have you sent a one-time passcode by text message? Just show two phone numbers here for you. If you can let me know the best number to use.
Well, I don't know what numbers I had then, but I have a number ending in 1090 now. I don't know what it was the last time I did this.
Oh, no, so I just show your number here ending in 1090.
Okay, that's great.
So I sent that out. If you can just read that back to me once you
Yeah,
receive it.
that's right. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Hold on. It happens really fast.
Not a problem.
Oh, here it is. What's it say? Let's see. 577887.
Thank you so much. We got that put in. Here we are. Just pulled up your account here for us. And you said it's a business account that could possibly be closed, is that correct?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the status, so that's why I'm calling.
Oh, and you're just not showing, at least here on your current profile that's coming up. I think you might have mentioned that you have a debit card, is that correct?
Yeah,
For that old account?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, if you can provide that for me, I'll see if I can find it by the debit card number.
4135 7445 1108 4942. And I have another debit card. I don't know if it was two different accounts or two different, I got one reissued. I don't know, but I do have another debit card.
Okay, so if you can provide that other debit card, because the current one we provided, unfortunately, it's not finding anything for that.
Okay. 4135 7445 1153 6149.
Oh, and it's just, unfortunately, I didn't find anything for that number either.
Okay, so I'm not surprised. So this is the problem that I have. I've had this problem with Bank of America for over a year now, and I just haven't felt like pursuing it, but I have to now. These two debit cards were issued to called Integrity Americas. It's a 501c3 incorporated in the state of Delaware. At the time of these debit cards, I was the president of the organization then. I'm still the president of this same organization because a few months ago, I opened another account at Bank of America with the same corporation, and I have a new debit card issued for that corporation. So it's same one, same corporation. So I've continuously been the president the whole time. But it's a not-for-profit. So the account, the last time I knew, had $15,000 in it. I got locked out of the account. Bank of America provided no explanation whatsoever about what happened, when, why, how, or anything. Not one letter, nothing. And guess what? It's not a private business. It's a for-profit corporation. I'm required by the state of Delaware, a fiduciary. I can't say to somebody, oh, Ron Ward, what happened to the $15,000? Oh, I don't know. Bank of America, anyway, the account closed, everything froze, and I've tried for a year to find out from Bank of America because I have a fiduciary duty, and so you owe me one too. So a year ago, they wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't do anything. So I can't leave this go any longer because I have to do some things, and I'm a fiduciary by the state of Delaware. It's a not-for-profit. It's not my money. I can't just say, I don't know, call Bank of America. So Bank of America's got to do something about this. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you got to do something because I need an accounting of what happened to the money because it's not mine. And I've let this go for a year because I just couldn't fight it a year ago, and I wasn't going to. But well, I have my strength now, and I have some other things. I need to move forward with this organization. I mean, this is a cloud that hangs over this until the Bank of America has to tell me what you did with the money. Was there a court order? Was there a lawsuit filed, a dispute? Whatever it is, somebody there needs to put it in writing what happened to the money. I'm obligated by law in Delaware. If I can't provide an explanation to provide by Bank of America, then I could be accused of fraud. I've never committed fraud in my entire life, so I don't think Bank of America wants to put me in the position of looking like I committed fraud when I don't know if fraud was committed by Bank of America or somebody else. So, boy, I don't know, and besides that, I live in Brooklyn, okay? I can appreciate all the cost savings for all this AI voice and all that stuff, all these things. I remember when it all happened, I do. But, you know what, if I had $500,000 or whatever the fee is, I'd have me a private banker up there on somewhere and walk in. There'd be all kind. I've been in those offices, people sitting in all those little cubby holes, talking to people all day long. Well, I think you need to I need to see somebody, a person that's going to take care of this. I can't do this over the phone. So, as far as I'm concerned right now, Bank of America stole the money. It might as well be that than something else. So, what might you suggest, or who might I go see, or what might be done?
Definitely would step into a financial center.
I'm not going to step into any. You know what? You're going to tell me which one to go to and make an appointment with me. Make it now, a specific person. See, I can't make an appointment because I don't have an active account. If I walk into someplace tomorrow, I've got to go through this whole thing with them again, and I'm on the phone with you now, so I know you can schedule me an appointment and tell me who it is and the date and the time and the place. I'll write it down and I'll show up. I'm not going to just show up unannounced because I won't get an appointment because they'll be busy and all this other stuff. So
you do have an active account with us. That's what we were on earlier.
No, what are you talking about?
So when we verified you earlier,
yeah,
letting you know that the business account was not showing on that profile, but it doesn't mean that you don't have other accounts with us.
I don't know what you're talking about anyway, but anyway, I have these two debit.
You know you have accounts?
Of course I do have an account. Yes, I know I have an account.
You just say that you didn't. You just say you don't have any.
No, I mean, no, with this with the not-for-profit. This account that these debit cards belong to, that account is closed. It had $15,000 in it the last time I knew. As far as I'm
have another account with us, so they can still see you.
Yeah, but no, maybe you can, but it's not about that account. It's not about that account. It has to be about this account.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't. They can still look into it.
But I still need you to make an appointment for me because I don't have the way to do that. So can you please make
I
an
don't have to
appointment?
delete that either. I can enter our customer service so you can
That's great. You know what? That's great. I mean, I want you to know something. I'm very serious about getting this all untangled very quickly. Whatever it takes to be done, that's what I'm going to do. Because I've been a year for this. It's the same thing all the time. I don't think that members of Congress understand exactly what it is the Bank of America and other banks did when the AI revolution popped a year ago. They all just went in and switched everything around. So this is it's $15,000 that belongs to a not-for-profit. That would be enough for me to have a felony. So if I did something wrong with $15,000, I would go to jail probably. So if I know I didn't, so that means somebody at Bank of America could go to jail unless they explain it to me. It's $15,000. It's a lot of money. So I'm just tired of this. I'm just tired of the running around and this and that. You could do it, you know. I'm just tired of it. It's been going on forever. So, you know, I'm tired of it. You know, Bank of America is number one on the list to get this resolved because I have to. So anyway, just saying. So please transfer me around to wherever I need to go.
Please transfer now.
Thanks. Whoever you are, whoever you all are, whoever you all are. Yeah, this way.
The Bank of America client. My name is Keandra from Alabama, and I'm here to assist you. We'll start with your first last name, please.
Yeah, Ronnie Ward.
And how can I assist you today, Mr. Ward?
Yeah, well, I have two debit cards here that are business. And these two cards, I believe, belong to one account that I opened myself for a not-for-profit. It's a Delaware corporation. I think about a year ago, just poof, like one day, poof, the cards didn't work. I called this same number, I'm sure. Maybe they were from Texas or Maine, I don't know. And they said, oh, we can't say anything about what happened to the account, Mr. Ward. I'm like, oh, really? I'm the president of the corporation. It's a not-for-profit. My name is on the account. I know it was. And so what that means is that the state of Delaware, the Chancery Court, well, they expect me to be able to explain to them what happened to the money because I have a fiduciary duty to the Chancery Court in Delaware. I can't say, oh, I'm sorry, Your Honors. I don't know. It just got closed and Bank of America has never been able to respond to me whatsoever about it. So I need to know what happened to it because this last time I checked, I still have this corporation. I'm still the president of it. And I have a new bank account at Bank of America. I just got my statement the other day all printed out. And do you know what it says right on the statement? It says address, Delaware, for God's sakes. Well, isn't that convenient? Bank of America is incorporated in Delaware, and my corporation's incorporated in Delaware. So if I have to get an attorney in Delaware to go to the Chancery Court and file an action to get Bank of America to talk up what's going on, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because you're domiciled in Delaware, the same place my corporation is, and they move fast into the Chancery Court. So I just am tired of being, it's a year now. I'm really tired of this. So I need to know, if not from you, if I need to go see somebody, I will. I need to see somebody face to face. If I had $1 million in a bank somewhere over there, I'd have me a person all happy with everything and champagne and wine, whatever I wanted. Oh, yeah, do all those things. Well, this is serious. It's $15,000. I have a fiduciary duty to give an account for it. If I can't give an account, guess what happens? I can be prosecuted by the FBI for fraud. If I can be prosecuted for fraud, and I know I didn't do anything, then someone at Bank of America is going to be guilty of fraud or be subject to prosecution because I simply can say, I really don't know. it's up to Bank of America to say. So I don't know who's going to do something, but can you help me with this? It's been a year. It's not my money either. It's a not-for-profit, a charity. As far as I'm concerned, right now, Bank of America or somebody that works at Bank of America has stolen the money and is perpetuating a fraud against me. That would be the most likely thing to happen. Wouldn't be the first time. Wells Fargo banks have defrauded customers. I remember Wells Fargo opening all those accounts in people's names. They didn't know anything about it. So it's most likely that somebody at Bank of America has defrauded the corporation, a charity, for $15,000. So I just need someone to be serious about this. Because I'm really serious about it. I know it's not you. Please, I'm not upset with you. Understand that. I know I'm not, but I don't have a choice. Because ever since the AI revolution hit, whenever it was, you and a bunch of other, Bank of America, a bunch of other people, boom, boom, boom. My gosh, it happened so fast you'd think it was planned out, for gosh sakes. They all just converted on the same day. It seemed like Microsoft and Google and banks. Oh, I remember the day it happened. I was sitting in my computer when it happened. Yeah, my phone, Verizon and Microsoft and my bank, they all happened on the same day almost. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, no prior announcement either. Just boom, happened. So, it's just a curious thing. But you have to understand, it's a lot of money, $15,000 when it belongs to somebody else, I just have to get this taken care of,
Yes, sir. We definitely reached the right person with this issue today. I do understand the support that you have explanation.
Yeah. Because I'll go to jail. I'll tell you what. I mean, there's no reason for anybody to ask any questions about this, but it's an active corporation in Delaware. The corporate entity is filed on September 4th, 2020. I was the original president. I'm still the president. I've not lapsed. Delaware is concerned. I've been the president for this corporation from September 4th, 2020, all the way up and through, including till today. And I'm the sole and only officer, because in Delaware you only need to have one, so I'm it. So I've been responsible from this from day one till today. And in fact, a few months ago, I opened a new account at Bank of America for the same corporation. So, yeah, I'm even still a customer at Bank of America. So, Delaware's not going to have a problem. They know who's responsible. I am. I've been it the whole time. So, I don't think Bank of America is going to try to argue that I don't have responsibility for the corporation when Delaware will simply show that I am, and that's a simple thing for the Chancery Court to do. So, I just can't do this anymore. I need someone to be serious about it.
Well, you definitely reached the right person, and I can assure you regarding that. In order for me to do so, do you have the account number?
No, you know what? I might have it somewhere. I don't know. Quite honestly, I just tried to get the ball rolling today because of the horrible experience I had yesterday at Bank of America. What happened to me yesterday was outrageous, beyond belief. So, so that's got me motivated to try to do this. I mean, the last person was able to look it up based on one of these two debit cards. Now, I have an active account for the same corporation with another debit card that's good, so you could see Ronnie Ward, this debit card, and the name of the corporation. I do, but I wouldn't have a way to. I don't know. I mean, if it was closed, see, I don't even know if it's closed. It could still be open. I don't know. Maybe there's money running through it. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I sure would hate to find out there's money running through it, because that would really raise some serious issues, because I'm the only officer. I mean, what if it was drug money or ill-gotten gains or some really bad thing like that? I mean, I mean, that could really be possible, since I don't know, and I don't have a way to find out unless Bank of America says something about it. And I don't think they have a reason to tell me not, because I have a bank account opened again, the same corporation that I've been the president from September 4th, 2020, all the way through today. The Chancery Court would easily take care of that. And like I told the last person, when I got my statement on this, guess what it says on the statement? Well, Bank of America, for this account, it's domiciled in Delaware too. So am I. That's easy. Chancery Court has jurisdiction over me and Bank of America. I think they'd be happy to get a resolve for charity, especially since it's a gay, lesbian, bisexual charity in a day when things are so hostile to queer people. That might gain some interest. You know, well, what's going on with queer people? What happened to the queer people's money? I don't know. We're going to find out. But, yeah. I only have to get an attorney, but there'll be plenty of those who'd be willing to do that. It's a lot of money, man. It's been a year. I was stonewalled a year ago. Basically told, we can't say anything to you. Whatever. Okay, I let it go. I wasn't well a year ago, so I have my strength now. So, what might you suggest? And I really would like to go see someone here in New York City. It's only the financial capital of the world. I know Bank of America owns at least one or two buildings. Surely to goodness there's somebody from Bank of America sitting in one of those buildings that could talk to me. The president of a national gay group about what happened to their $15,000. I would think there would be somebody interested in that. Diversity, equity, inclusion, and all that good stuff, you know. So, I don't know. I need to go see somebody. We're not going to fix this over the phone, because somebody's going to hand me a letter or hand me paperwork that says that on it I'm going to review it and take it out with me. I'm not going to do this through the mail or anything else.
Okay, yes, sir. Now, what's the business name?
Yeah? What?
What's the business name?
Integrity Americas. INTEGRITY Americas. AMERICAS.
Okay, and what's the address?
It would be my address, 280 East 21st Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11226.
Okay.
Now,
Phone number?
my phone number is 646 923 1090. Now, what I can give you is, because this would verify the corporation, I have a current active Business Advantage account in the name of Integrity Americas Inc. at the address I just gave you. And I can give you the account number for that because I opened this account a few months ago. And guess what? When I opened it, they already had all the information still on file about the corporation. I didn't even have to give them nothing. Oh, we got it all right here, Mr. Ward. I just signed a new signature card. They already had it, so that's what Bank of America did. I didn't have to reproduce the documents and all that stuff because, oh, well, okay, oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. I'm so glad, you know. So you can verify everything off there. I can give you that account number too. Because it's already verified. It belongs to, because, you see, because I can't open an account in the name of a corporation unless I provide the necessary corporate documents to verify all of that. Well, I did that originally, and when I opened this account a few months ago, you already had it on file. I didn't have to provide it again. So, well, I didn't have to, so that means you've already knew it. Yeah. So, I can give the account number. To get to whoever. I'll go out there. You want that? That'd be helpful, I think.
No, I don't need that information. But both of those to the account that I just pulled up ends at 3541. Do you have access to that?
No, I don't, you see. No. I don't have that phone anymore either. I have it, but, well, I don't have access to it, but see, this is why I'm so concerned. Like, I would really, 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 really be upset if an account that had $15,000 in it that had been donated for the benefit of queer people had been wrenched from me, the president, and some nefarious or really bad things have been doing with that account. I mean, that would be really bad. It's bad enough as it is, given the climate that we live in today. All the persecution going on, I would hate to think that this was some kind of larger thing that people might have been doing, maybe. I hate to think I was targeted way back then, So, it's very disturbing. It's an unknown thing, so it is going to be what it is. But I have to find out now.
All right. If you don't have that information,
I do have the original. I have the account number that goes with these debit cards. Now, if one of these debit cards, the previous gentleman was able to find the account, and one of them he wasn't, but I know this much. I have an account number that's good right now that belongs to Integrity Americas. It's good. So that account number that's good, you can look up that account number and it'll take you right back to the corporate docs because they're on file there. They have to be. And I didn't have to provide them again. So that would take you right back to the source, and well, then you should be able to see under that corporate name and my corporate ID number, because I still have the same not-for-profit EIN, and I still have the same original number issued by Delaware that identifies the corporation. And none of that's changed. So, I don't know. I mean, I know that you personally aren't going to handle this, but what would you suggest, or what might be a next step? Or it has to get to me getting on the train and going to Manhattan and going somewhere to a skyscraper over there and sitting down and talking to somebody. It's got to be that. I'll probably have an attorney with me too, I would think. Maybe by then I will. Maybe I won't, but there's a lot of those. But yeah. So how does that? I've never had. I want to tell you something. I've never had to deal with any of this my whole life. I just don't do my business this way. So I don't appreciate having to even call. But I have to because I'm responsible. You see.
okay.
So what do we do next? Or see, I want
Can
just
you provide your email address, please?
yeah, TXKR 739 at gmail.com.
Okay. Sending you a 6-digit code to that email address. Whenever you receive it,
Okay.
can you resend it?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on just a second.
Okay.
Let's see. Don't have it yet. Oh, here it is right there. Okay. 857 490.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so I see the one that you were referring to. The one it currently has an overdrawn balance of $15.20.
Yeah, that's the current account that I opened a few months ago.
Okay.
So that's a good account. I've got the ATM for it. It's good. But just to point out to you, I opened it online, and then I went to the branch at Church and Ocean Avenue because I had to do the signature card. You have to do that. So I went and saw a representative right in the bank and did what they asked me to do and filled the signature card out, and there it is. I have it. So you have that, but the rest of it, I have to look. I know I have bank statements and I have everything that would show the last balance I had, the date, and I have all those records. They're digital. I mean, it's not like I can just go pluck it out right now, but I do have them. And besides that, I know that you can search your data thing, Integrity America. If Bank of America can work with the FBI and track down people, all kinds of cross-references for ill-gotten gains in drug running, I know you could figure out Integrity America's, Ronnie, address. I know you could figure that out pretty fast, but, Just so you know, my personal account, I'm going to have to call them on another line, but my personal account, I've had it with Bank of America since 2008. So, and I think I'm getting a new debit card. It seems like I am. That's not this number, but because I had a problem. I did. At the ATM, I did yesterday. Oh, yeah, I sure did. And the thing I didn't want is a new card. I said, I got the app going today on the phone. I did. Right in the app, it says, oh, your debit cards with your new card's on the way. I'm like, no, I don't want a new card on the way. Where is it going to? I didn't order a new card. I did not request a new card on my personal account. I specifically told the person, no, they want me to close the account. I said, no, I'm not closing the account. Well, I'm getting a new debit card now. That only does one thing. Explains to me why today, when I tried to use the personal card, it just wouldn't work and wouldn't work for the life of me. It didn't work at all. And even if I took some money and put it in the bank, guess what? I can't put it in the bank and even use it because I'm getting a new card. Oh, wow, one I didn't even want. Just jammed me up for more days is all it did. That's all it did. There was no reason to send me a card. I didn't request it. So, I don't know what's going on, but something is. And I don't like it. Because what happened to me yesterday? That was not good. It was very serious what happened to me yesterday. It is. I already made a video about it. Posted it up to my YouTube channel. I haven't circulated it yet, but I am going to. There will be people shocked, actually. Yeah, they will be. Especially people equity holders in the corporation, BAC, Yeah, it definitely could affect the stock price. I think it would, actually. I think people would be that shocked about it. The CEO of Boeing just announced that he's got to retire now because of some bolts in the door or something. Yeah, right. Well, I think the chairman of the board and the board of directors and officers like their jobs really, really well. So, public sentiment, that's all you got is goodwill. So, and it's thin, So, it was horrible what happened to me yesterday. They will be shocked. They will really be shocked, actually. I know if I was fortunate enough to be a state treasurer of a state, and boy, my citizens found out that we were doing business with a company like this, that doing this kind of stuff, I, as a state treasurer, might just have to divest myself of Bank of America. I might have to. Maybe, these things happen all the time. Public sentiment, goodwill. And I know Bank of America makes a lot of effort about it because I was perusing through their whole military section. It was fascinating, actually. So, yeah. Red, white, and blue, all that good stuff. Yeah, right. I'm just really upset. You have to understand how serious this is. Because you have somebody push it up the chain because they'll want to know. Yeah. This is not one to ignore. No, because I'm in the financial capital of the world right here. So, I need to know what's going on. It's obvious to me that I've been a target. My personal account, and I believe I've been a target on this bank account, business account as well. And I just don't know who is orchestrating. Somebody is. I don't know who, but I don't think it's probably Bank of America. I don't think so. I wouldn't want to think that, but I don't know. So I have to find out now. And if I'm being targeted like I think, it's not a civil matter, it's a criminal matter. It would be theft of $15,000. That's fraud. That's a felony. That's an FBI offense. Somebody would. Somebody. I don't know who. But it's that serious. It's the kind of thing that the chairman and CEO of Bank of America might have to get on the television and explain to the world why. Just maybe. It probably would be, actually. So, I think it would be. I think it would be, actually. Yeah. So might spare him or her some grief and anguish if they just know might be coming the direction. Because that's what's going to happen. So what might you suggest? And I hate that. I want you to know something. You're a lovely person. I know you are. You're just like me. I'm just caught up in this thing that I don't know what it's about. And I don't want to catch you up in anything either. You haven't said your name. I don't want to know your name or anything like that. It's not about you. It's not at all. So I'm just sorry that you're the one. But this is the system that there is. This is the only choice I have is to tell this person on the end of this phone that I don't know. And just that's all I can do. I just want to apologize to you because I know it's not about you, ma'am. So please, just understand that.
All right. Can you confirm?
Mm-hmm.
So I found the account that you were referring to.
Yeah. And
Can you confirm the last 4 digits of your social, please?
My social is 3651.
Okay. And what was the address on the other account?
280. My home address. Yeah, 280 East 21st Street. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't look like that's the address on file. This address is actually located in North Carolina. Do you have access to that one?
Oh, well, that tells me all the thing I need to know in the world. That tells me everything I need to know. Because the address, because I'm the president and chief executive officer of the corporation. I opened the account myself with a $100 deposit that was a donation that I made to the organization. I know where I opened it, and then I worked with, because my treasurer happens to live in North Carolina, so I had to work with a gentleman at the local branch. His name was Lou Kenzen, was his name. And I worked with him to get the treasurer added onto this account because the treasurer is supposed to be on the account with me. We're supposed to be joint signers on it. We're supposed to be on it together. That's how the corporation is set up. It is. So I worked with Lou Kenzen to get him added, which I did. The paperwork will all be there. got him added. And then it wasn't very long down the line, I'm not sure when, that poof, this all happened in a twinkling of an eye, and I didn't know anything. But I do know this now, that the treasurer, yeah, it's the treasurer. Yeah, it is. I knew it was, but yeah, $15,000 worth. Yeah, so that's good to know. So that means he, as the treasurer, just so you understand this means that he, in North Carolina, because that's where he is, I've never met the man, so I was the one who put the effort to get him on, because I'm supposed to. That's the rules. And then he went and he had to go into the Bank of America. He had to go in and close it or do something or take me off or do something. I don't know what he did, but he got my ATM turned off and I wasn't able to get anything from Bank of America about it. So he had to walk into a Bank of America in person, I would think, and make representations to the face of somebody at that bank and offer them something. I don't know, something. So maybe he's defrauded Bank of America as well. So, yeah, it's $15,000. And this person that lives in North Carolina, if it's the same person, I don't know if it is, but I'm not saying their name, but if it's the person I think and it's a he, well, then that would mean that this person is an ordained clergy, a priest in a faith, yeah, ordained, an ordained clergy person, yeah. If that's who it would be. Somebody who wears a collar, yeah, that's what it would be, yeah. Defrauding Bank of America, maybe defrauding me, yeah, a priest, for God's sakes. Yeah, that's what it would have to be. Because he's the only one that lives in North Carolina. He still lives down there too. So he's still a priest in the church down there. I know where he is. He preaches every Sunday. Yeah, I know right where. So so would the district attorney for the county and attorney general in North Carolina, and North Carolina State Police, and whoever does this stuff in North Carolina. I know one thing I can count on down south. They take this stuff seriously down there, not like up here in New York. No, they're serious about this stuff down there, especially if they're a clergy person. Oh, that won't be very good. So, but I never contacted anybody about any of this, because I don't do that. I still wouldn't contact anybody until I have all the facts lined up, because I don't speculate, so I wouldn't do that. But that all sort of adds up. And that means that this person probably has another $20,000 that they never got into this account because they sort of drugged their feet on transferring that money too. So that means that they might have absconded with $50,000 that belongs to queer people in North Carolina. A clergy in the church, ordained callers, standing up and taking care of a parish every day. Yeah, wouldn't be the first time. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I need to know, North Carolina. That's all. I don't need to know anything else. So that's how serious it is, man. This is pretty serious stuff. It's the kind of stuff that. It's just the kind of stuff that you don't mess around with, quite honestly. So I take no pleasure in any of this at all. I want to tell you something. Because this person is a priest and is clergy and does have responsibilities and takes care of people and people rely on them, I want to tell you, that's why I have been restrained. I haven't said anything about this to anybody in a year. Because I know that there's a lot of good stuff too. So, so I use a lot of restraint. So there's no joy in any of this. But, yeah. Just to give you an idea of how involved it is. And it's involved way beyond that too, that I won't even get into with you on the phone, but even more than that. It's bigger. I can see. I understand. Just me calling you today and getting this on the recording line and all of this, and I can send names and that stuff. I want you to understand. I make this call and I pursue this possibly to my own heart or detriment. It's going to be $50,000. I mean, I understand that. So, it's another reason why I haven't been in a hurry to put myself in harm's way. Because, so just so you understand, I'm not being threatened by anything, but I just know that this creates a problem for me. Because I'm on a recorded line and I'm glad that I am, but yeah, when I don't know what's going on and where it's at or who's involved or anything, it makes me very vulnerable, but I do the right thing. That's how I was raised, so that's all I know how to do. I just want you to know the recorded line that I understand this would put me at risk. I have good reason to believe that I am at risk, given even what happened yesterday when I was in Manhattan. And that wasn't the first time either. So, I don't know what's going on, but I'm all right. I am, so just so you know, just so you know. A lot of intimidation goes on, but I'm all right. It's a terrible thing to think about going out the door of my apartment, going to Manhattan, and have to make sure that I try to get home by sundown now, because I just don't like to be out after dark anymore. Not that not that New York's a sundown town, but, it's altered my whole way of life. And it's been going on for quite a long amount of time. And I'm not asking to get help from nobody. I don't need to see anybody, but I'm just letting you know on the recorded line, that it's serious. It sure is serious. So maybe there's somebody who can. Boy, I'll tell you what. I just know this much. There's no amount of training they could ever give you, ma'am, to even prepare you for this kind of a call in a million years. I mean, I'm telling you, I just know there isn't. I just know there isn't. So I just once again, just want to say I appreciate just the way you're just sort of taking it in, It's not easy for me to say this that I've been saying. Because I literally don't know who's on the other. I literally don't know. So, but that's all right. I don't need to worry about it. But it's not easy for me. Because I'm not a big corporation, and I live on Social Security, $1,500 a month. That's what I have. So I don't have any help. I don't. So it's just me. So yeah, but that's all right. And there's not much help here either. No matter where you want to look to. Yeah, it's big, but yeah, not a lot of help up here either. Not that I've really asked for any help, but, it's not easy anywhere, I don't think, for a lot of people, so I don't have much to complain about, really. So what might you suggest, ma'am, or do I, you can just look into it and get back, whatever, I don't, and I don't really need anything in particular. I don't have a result, whatever, You have my phone number, you have my email, whatever, Somebody can call me, email me, whatever, but I think I'm going to have to talk to somebody in Manhattan, it would seem. Yeah, I would think so. Not that I have any idea at all. Ma'am, to even prepare you for this kind of a call in a million years, I'm telling you, I just know there isn't. I just know there isn't. So I just once again, just want to say I appreciate just the way you're just sort of taking it in, It's not easy for me to say this that I've been saying. Because I literally don't know who's on the other. I literally don't know. So, but that's all right. I don't need to worry about it. But it's not easy for me. Because I'm not a big corporation, and I live on Social Security, $1,500 a month. That's what I have. So I don't have any help. I don't. So it's just me. So yeah, but that's all right. And there's not much help here either. No matter where you want to look to. Yeah, it's big, but yeah, not a lot of help up here either. Not that I really asked for any help, but it's not easy anywhere. I don't think, for a lot of people. So I don't have much to complain about, really. So what might you suggest, ma'am, or do I? You can just look into it and get back, whatever. I don't really need anything in particular. I don't have a result, whatever, You have my phone number, you have my email, whatever, Somebody can call me, email me, whatever. But I think I'm going to have to talk to somebody in Manhattan, it would seem. Yeah, I would think so. Not that I have any idea at all. I just want you to know something. I'm Christian, okay? I'm training to be a deacon in the church myself. It's Easter week. It's Holy Week this week. It's Wednesday, Tomorrow is Maundy Thursday for feet washing. Then we have Good Friday on Friday, and then we have the harrowing of hell and Jesus going to Hades and freeing all the people from Adam to now free. And then we have Easter. And it starts the big 50-day celebration of Eastertide. I can't be any more excited about the season coming up. It's my favorite one on the liturgical calendar, but well, I couldn't wait till after Easter Sunday to do this. I needed to have my mind cleared because of the holy days coming up. The Triduum is coming up, and well, Thursday, Friday, I just have to have my mind cleared of these things so I can be in a frame of mind for Easter, Good Friday and Easter. So that's why I'm doing it today, because I can't have this getting in the way of my spirituality on Easter, for God's sake. So
Right. So I wouldn't be able to provide you any information
I
on the
understand.
account.
Yes, I understand that, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Now, I do hope that you're able to get all of this figured out, and I hope that you stay extremely safe.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance with anything else today?
No, I just, no, I don't. Actually, I really don't, because I'm not going to do anything more with this until Monday anyway, because I just don't want to deal with it. I get through the weekend and get through Easter Sunday, and then I'll take a first look on Monday and figure out what I need to do. Maybe I call back this number or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, I'll just take it from there. So I appreciate it very much. I hope you if you celebrate this holiday, great, or whatever, Easter Bunny, whatever it is, I hope you enjoy yourself and your family and your friends.
Thank you. I hope you do as well. And yes, I do celebrate it.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. You have a great day.
You too.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. That's Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. It's now 3:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The call was an hour and on my mark, an hour and 8 minutes. Mark.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I'm on my mark. It'll be 1 hour and 17 minutes. 17 minutes, yeah. Mark. Ronnie Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York, Wednesday, the 27th day of March, 2024.